Well, hello everyone and welcome back to the hardest difficulty and farthest frontier. I hope you're all well. Now, I've taken on board a couple of the discussions we've had, and I've put down another wagon shop here. I'm thinking that might help with the resources, so thanks for that suggestion. It does make perfect sense, actually. So, we do have some wagon shops, but I don't think we have enough, so I think a fifth one to go in should help, because we've got a lot of transportation to do for these guys, as you can see, so we need a constant flow of that. So that's only bringing 14 stone a time. So I think 2 more of those might boost us up there as well. But I hope you're all well, guys, and thank you for joining me today. You are fantastic. I've actually added in one more doctor over here as well. I'm seeing lots of sick villagers. Now, I think most of them are just in their house. There's only 1 or 2 that are seeking medicine, but I don't know if they go out to the houses and help them out, but we shall see. Resource-wise, not too bad. I mean, we bought the stone in and that as well, and we've upped the coal, so we'll see what happens there. I might also, to be fair, get in a wagon shop down here. So we'll have it so it can kind of transfer this coal as well. Let's do that. That sounds like a good idea to me. And then, yeah, we'll let it play through and hopefully get some more food going and more population. We are in year 100. I have noticed since we tuned down this a little bit, we are less on the planks. Don't know if I need to actually factor that in. I'm just seeing, we've done a lot of building, so I'm not sure. I think did we up our furniture, guys? I'll tell you what, let's go to 4 in the saw pit then. Let's go with that one. We're okay on the wood now, the marketplace. I've just put a road up to this, or starting to put a road up to this. But believe it or not, inside those trees, there is a marketplace. But I think we could do something like this and just get this chopped down. Let's do that. We can kind of see what we're doing in there at least anyway. This has been moved and they are obviously planting and chopping over here. Maxed out with 6 at 2-to-1 ratio of logging to planting. Seems to be a good little ratio. Crops lost. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. We're living the dream. Another 4 born as well. We still have 56 elderly. 42 infants and 110 children as well, 115 seniors, so they're kind of balanced out. We did try and block the zones as well, so we can stop any spawn, so it's pretty much impossible for anything to spawn inside our walls now. A villager has died from old age. How are we doing on this graveyard? So we've only got space for 90 more, so we might need another one eventually. And we got lots of resources now coming across, so look. Transferring some stone here, some iron. They transfer the preserved veg as well. Okay. That's fine. Right, so our new one is up. Let's get second person in there, and I'll do the same for this one once it's transferred over as well. It shouldn't take long to build it anyway. Alright, there's something I've noticed is paper. We have no paper, so we're going to go 2 more in there. That's actually a flax product too, so we might need to dedicate a bit more on here. So I think wheat we also need a bunch of. We've got flax there, but I could do with maybe another year. We might have to sacrifice maybe some turnips for a bit of flax in there. Is that okay at that time? Yeah, heat tolerance is good there. We'll have a double year of flax. That should cover us there. Hopefully we can pump out the paper. I think that was the issue. We'll see with the 2 extra in there and see how that helps, because we're okay on food stores as well. But we'll get ploughing through this winter and we'll see where we're at. And that extra flax, I've noticed our clothing has officially not enough. So we may need another weaver's building. So I will also buy those in when I can, but we're going to focus on grabbing that right now. So let's get one in. So we've got room. Where do we want it? Or we have a weaver's building, no room, because the other one's over here. I think we could, to be honest, there's no harm in getting one over here, is there? 4 new villagers born. Let's get a weaver's building in over here. Planks are also pretty low. How's everything else looking? We've got good furniture, so I'm not going to put any more in there. Everything else is good. Spices are still okay, and we have some books. The reason I wanted to up the books is I actually do want a little bit of entertainment to come from the library here. We need to make sure that does happen. And there we go. We've unveiled this marketplace. What a beauty. To be honest, we can turn that off for now. There's no one in there anyway. Let's get those, yeah. Obviously, clear out all those stumps there. That should be fine. A good amount. And they really need to work on a bit of planting. I think they're going to chop that as well, so that's fine. We'll leave them kind of doing their thing. And we can work on the next lot of housing. We are going to have to do that. So these guys are going to have to be peasants for a little bit. But let's start by getting 3 in. Just let's do a row of 4. This one's going to be a little bit different. Row of 4. Year number 101. Here we go. And I'm going to have to decorate this tree line along here, aren't I? It's just going to have to be done. We'll see, though. Alright, we should have the next wagon shop as well, so I'm going to increase that one. And we're going to see if this is kind of doing anything for these guys. I feel like my stone is actually going up now. Got a fair bit of these guys as well in. It's just coal, but I think maybe this one, we'll see. We're going to have to check out the idle times now for these guys, aren't we, with the amount we've had. Another 5 born there as well. So I've put these extra in, but there is a bit of idle time, which is not great, but... Oh, well, they're only a couple of people anyway. They're pretty cheap. Here we go. We've got a bit of trading coming in as well. So we've got the jackets we're going to take off them. We have nothing else. There's more stone for a cheap rate as well. I can get loads of cheese in. And there's also some beer that they can buy, so I'll go ahead and sell that one. There's no linen clothing, so we do need to focus on that one. We're going to have an unhappy population if we don't have this clothing. So 15 logs to go in over here. Another trader coming in. We'll get way more production going on those. We have the extra now of flax coming in. And yeah, we're expecting pretty hefty attack. I am up to 22 now in this barrack, so we're almost full. So that is a pretty good size attack that we can handle at least. And here we go. Let's check in on trade number 2. Let's see if they have any clothing for sale. Doesn't look like it. They've got a bit of coal that they... No. Oh, we're being raided. 138, so that means they're a little bit stronger. I don't think there's anything else we can do to this. We can just keep selling that tiny bit of beer. And there's a couple of soap we can go in. But other than that, we don't really have much to do. Let's have a look here. Are we getting attacked without battering rams here? Well, that's going to be interesting. There they go. Look, half speed. Let's speed it up to 1. And I'm going to go ahead and ring the alarm. As always... And let's take a look. Are they attacking from any other angle? So they shouldn't spawn over here or anything. It should always be up in that top way now. Or potentially just here. We shall see. They're coming all the way up here, aren't they? They're coming up to this, which is interesting. We hadn't quite flattened that out how we needed it. I think they are. They're either doing that or they're going to come to this path. It may well be this path. Because this is quite strong now, isn't it? Let's see. Hopefully they turn off. Yeah, they are. Perfect. They're coming over here then. So, because of that, I still don't think we're going to ungarrison. I know you guys want me to go out and attack them, but to be honest, they're going to path directly into this. And we should be absolutely fine. They should take a bit of a beating as they're coming in as well, especially if they're not going to run straight to the gate. They may still come over here. They're going to come at this one. It's less towers, but we are sending some packing already, so... There we go. We like to see that. We don't even need to kill them at this point. We just need them to thingy. That's 1 dead. Not a single swipe's happened and we sent 3 or 4 packing, so... Well, they are coming over here then. I'm okay with that, you know, at the moment. Yep, so they're chopping there. These guys, with them splitting up like this, that's going to come in really handy. So I could send my guys over. These 2 towers only have 1 in each, but they are going to do it. They're going to come through the graveyard, aren't they? Okay, so we will utilize our forces here. So I'm going to flag this one over here. And I'm going to flag this one out here. And we're just going to go and demolish all these. Look at that. They've got to get through 3 sets. And I'm just going to speed it up whilst we go in. And the tower will do a little bit of damage to this whilst we bring our soldiers out. Here they come. Here comes the fun. Go on, guys. And just for context here, they haven't done much damage yet, so... And they're all too spread. They're definitely coming for the weaker point, though, so a tower or 2 here would completely stop that as well. Here we go. They should start shooting. I'm going to grab these guys. And send them in. Let's send them in. So they're going to rain some arrows down. Boom. Ho-ho! There it is. Here we go. We get to watch a bit of fun here. As they just go in, hack them up a bit. And we got the cavalry over here as well. Let's do this. We might have a little bit of an attack death happen. We shall see. But they do a lot of damage. Look at the arrows when they come in. And because they're only fighting 1 or 2 at a time, we're not even taking much damage here. The war rages. They are hacking through. Let's go. Beautiful. Oh, they're in one piece there, so they're all going to bunch in. What I'm going to do is grab all my soldiers. I'm just going to run them this way, and then we're going to go in. There we... Oh, what are you doing? Goodbye. Get mullered. Right, we're going to just go in. Hack up everything here. And they're going to turn and fight, are they? Here comes the big battle, then we're going to lose a few, but I'm okay with that. Oh, yeah, just so strong. Alright, a couple dying now. No, we're fine. Full war rages on. Not much repair I'm going to have to do there, which is fab. So let's return to barracks on both of these. And I think we'll set up a few towers here. I don't know if we'll be able to squeeze one on that edge there. We shall see. But I'm pretty sure that was the only piece they destroyed, so... we lost a couple of people. I think it was just 2, actually. Yeah, they only killed the 2 soldiers, so we did a great job there. They completely ran out of arrows, but that's fine. We got loads of those in stock. And we'll get rid of that. We might have a couple die from festering wounds, we shall see, but I'm very happy with that attack now. And we've got a little bit of a problem with wheat, so we may need to get in another farm. But I'm going to start working on that. So I did actually reduce the farms down, but I'm going to go ahead and do another one over here. We'll go something like that. That should be fine. I'm not caring too much about the kind of size of them, really. Let's get a fence gate in just there, and then let's get the rest of the fence all the way around. Boom. We'll get them working on that, and I'll also probably switch up and get a little bit more wheat on somewhere we can. So let's have a look here. So like this one here where we've got leaks, I think we'll chuck in a wheat there. And the weed levels are going down there, so that should be fine. That little extra just from that should help. That means we'll have some beer production here that we can keep selling on. What it does mean is I could probably reduce that down. Yeah, let's just get just a couple of people in there kind of ticking over. We've got the weavers building now. Clothing we have. Let's get 4 in there. How are we looking? A little bit of flax, but we do have the extra coming at the end of the years here. So we've got wheat, buckwheat. Yeah, we got flax coming there. Quite happy with those as far as the thingies go. To come to illness, we're still on 658, so we're still pushing ever closer. We need a well over here. Do not forget the wells, guys. Right, let's get one right next to this here, and let's get that prioritized so they don't complain too much. And to be fair, we could probably just get the housing ready. 6 people, please do come in. I'm going to go ahead and get this tight into the marketplace here. And then we'll leave maybe a slot here for the school. But we'll start just by getting a couple of people around that. That's a nice chunk of extra housing. And maybe a little simple decoration. We'll get in some barrels by the marketplace there. And 1 tree. I think we'll get a birch right there. And we're going to go ahead and utilize a couple of medium gardens. So let's get 1 crossing over for all of those guys, and then we'll also get 1, just the 1, crossing over for those guys as well. And I'm also going to go ahead and get 1 flower urn that side, 1 flower urn that side. And we'll leave that. That is a start of the next section, isn't it? And population is going to continue to go up anyway. So just mixing these up, getting rid of the cabbages there because it's infected, but we're going to get a flax in there as well. We need a little bit of a surplus on that one. No more food coming there, and that's fine. And then we've got the next one coming in, so we can do a nice mixture on this next one as they complete this one as well. Just going to see how many workers we've got assigned to these. I think I can reduce the amount of people. Like that one has 10. Highly unnecessary, and then we'll leave that one at 8 as well. Right, let's check in. I think we're okay here. I'm going to put the builders up to 50 so the maintenance does get done. It wants at least 69 labourers, but I'm not seeing too much difficulty with that always being reduced, to be honest. And I think we'll go ahead and get the well upgraded instantly, so we're covered for those small amount of houses. So just from a few houses here, if we get the desirability up a little bit, we'll actually be able to cover up to probably 800-ish from this. And then I'm going to go ahead and check out the defences now, and let's see if we can squeeze one We can't. We could put one at the back of there if we wanted to, but I'm pretty sure if we put a tower here and upgrade it, it's going to cover that zone anyway. So we could go... Oh, that is perfect. So if we get one on the edge here as well, maybe there, and then we get that one upgraded, that also covers this whole wall. So there is going to be a tower always shooting at it. I know this is really ugly in here. I'm going to get that one, actually. I don't even know if they can work on that. I don't think they can even get at it, which is good, actually. That's a good sign. I'm going to go ahead and remove those because they can't even reach them. So that means they can't get in through there. And I'm going to see if flattening this part is going to allow me to get the rest of my wall in here. We'll see. I'm going to hit priority on that one as well just to test it. And there we can go. We can get the wall in there now as well. So we'll get that one in. Tower's nestled nicely in there. So if they do come at this point, there is a nice height advantage for this one person here. And to be fair, if we wanted to, we could get a second person in there. That one, I think, with just the one is good, though. I think these two here will put 2 people in. This one here is already actually built. So we'll go second person. We are deep in the winter, though. Another 5-born as well. So let's get through this winter. All right, so we're doing a great job on the iron here. So coal still needs a little bit of an increase, but I'm tempted, if I'm honest, to get in another few people into here. So I'm going to go up to max here and see how we get on. I'd like to see a few more tools made. How are we doing on the heavy hit here? 25. So we could even go 3, 2, 1. Let's try that out and see if we can get some tools going in to add to production here. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get 2 more people in the coal mine as well. So that's going to add extra, isn't it? So we'll keep that on top, you know, and hopefully we're going to be in a position where we see paper again here and I can upgrade this to maximum. Pelts are still okay. We will again buy those in when we can. As we come into the new year, I'm going to pray for another little bit of spices. I'd like to buy in maybe 40, 50 more now, so we're down to 48. It's going to be pretty important that we do focus on that. Now, we are also going to now turn this one on. I'm not sure if anyone's living in these yet. They are, so we're going to need... Maybe we'll go for the 2 people in there straight away, and I'm going to get a rat catcher in, covering this area as well. So what we'll do is probably just chuck him down here. Once he's built, we'll cover this circle. No, not an incredible amount. I was hoping for something a little bit juicier, maybe some more pelts, but they're still increasing. I'm just checking whilst I'm here. Yeah, linen clothes are going back up now, so we do have a continuous amount of flax now. I think... Yep, there we go. This farm is almost ever so slightly there now as well, so we're looking good there. And there it is. Crops are ready for assignment, so we're going to do the usual. I'm going to move these all the way over and hope that that does add something to it. And then we're going to go... Fertility is pretty low, so we might just have a year of clover there, and then we'll mix that up. So this will be ready in 3 years, basically, is my take on it. And I've built in a few gardens here that we do need to get upgraded as well. The last one there is being built. This should, I think, give these enough desirability to upgrade. This one maybe not so much, we'll see. I might just need to squeeze in a little urn down here, but that should be fine. Let's get that one upgraded as well. 10 livestock born as well, so we need to... the amount of wheat you require for when you've got this many. There is a little bit of idle time, so I'm hesitant to go for more people in there as well. But here comes another one then. So do they... Oh yes, they have wheat, so we'll buffer ourselves with some of that. And then we should be good for this year. And then tools I'm not really going to buy in. I don't think we need anything else. Candles we are going to potentially have to produce. That is the rich man, isn't it? He doesn't have anything for us though. No spices. And luxury goods last 20% longer. No problem. Alright, so candles are being reduced a little bit. We're going to get 6 people in there and make that. Other than that, we should be fine with everything. Hopefully our rat catcher is now done. Almost there to cover our new estate as well. So I think we'll also go ahead and get that upgraded. And also that garden. I'm not even sure what the desirability is here. Okay. Wouldn't put those too far away. And we'll definitely get a school over here when the time's right. Food's looking good though. How are we looking here, guys? You done your first lot? Bringing it down. Nice. Bring that weed level down. I don't think we're going to need all these. if I'm honest. I reckon we could get away with that, and then what do we want? To be honest, yeah, let's do 3 lots. We're going to need a lot of fertility on that one. Alright, the third trader has arrived as well. Nothing special for us. I still haven't needed to buy tallow in for a long time, so... Hey, there's the pelts, though. I will take all 52. We're ticking over nicely on those, actually. Putting extra hunters in with the traps is helping massively. I'm going to go ahead and just sell all those bricks, though. And I'm going to continue to transfer gold in. We should be alright with that one. Alright, we've got the marketplace right in the middle of this thing, so we're ready. That's a whole big area that we can kind of work with. Now, I'm going to place down a few houses so I know where I can kind of place. I think the school's going to be over this way, so outside of this garden area, then let's go one there, and we'll leave a little gap with one there. What sort of desirability? We're almost at the next tier, so let's look at potentially getting the school in early then. I think I want to do a little bit of a garden for this thing, so let's do... I'm going to do it this way. And I'm going to pave out a little bit of a garden here. Can I fence that? I think that should be okay if I get a small fence around this. So we're going to probably go with the hedged fence again. I'm going to bring it up to here, and then I'm also going to bring it down here. Let's keep it like that. Then we're going to need a small gate right there. You know what? I kind of want to have this where, you know what, that gate's going to go. We're going to have it just an open garden, I think. Yeah, that works. Do I want to do that? I think just the one piece there is going to be good, actually. And then I can maybe get a flower bush or 2 around the back. Or trees. A line of trees would be really nice. Yep, I've got it in my head. So we're going to go... I think it's going to have to be the oak trees. And we're going to get some big oak trees out the back. And then we'll let that kind of happen, and I won't do any more with that just yet. Ratcatcher's covered, so new district is going to be fantastic. I'm hoping we can get these guys upgraded to the next tier. So with the school there, let's consider, do we want festival pole or do we want... I don't want to go overboard with the theatre. I would like to maybe see... No, it's too much. Maybe a flagpole. Yeah, let's do flagpole. It gives us a little bit of desirability. We'll get that one upgraded. It does cover these guys here. We're going to need something for this lot as well. So we're going to need potentially by the school. Where do we want this? Don't like the idea of that, actually. Maybe that way facing the school. It does cover pretty much all those houses. Let's do that as well. Okay, let's look into these towers before we forget. I am going to get that one with the extra soldier in and upgraded. And then we've got this one upgraded with 2 soldiers in as well. So that's a little bit extra defense if they decide to come at this bit. And once they're at the walls, that's when we'll send the soldiers out. It seemed to work really well there. Okay, we're into the new year now. So let's get this ready. So we're not going to need that one at all. I think we may even be able to squeeze some peas in. So we're going to go peas. Are they okay in... No, they're frost tolerant. So let's move those over and let's get the thingy like that. And then this year we'll be able to go... I think I want a flax year. So we'll have that plus flax for the paper. And then this one will have wheat potentially. I think I will let that... Oh, you know what? Let's be sensible. Let's get food. Let's do that. Because you still get increased fertility of 1% on that one as well. And that's only a 3. We should... That should make sense. Let's get that pop in there. 7 workers on that one. Right, we're looking pretty good. Food stores are still okay then. We've got some weapons that need to go to these guys. So hopefully they get what they need. Planks. Weirdly... Yeah, let's focus the planks up a little bit more. Guess we might need 6 people in there, and then we're going to need to just do a quick harvest of the rest of these trees here. I know that I've just planted 2 oak trees, so I don't want that one. Let's remove that one as a target. Alright, let's start to look into the traders for this year as well. Then let's see if we can make use of this with our population still going strong. Okay, what do we have? A bit of stone. We're not going to need any of that. I'm tempted to buy in wood if I... Oh, we could just buy in a bunch of coal, but actually this number... I'm not going to do that. Let's make some money at least here. Although not that we need it. We're hoping for the silver tongue man to come, so we can make some gold off him. All right, here we go. 143 raiders. We have one ram coming in, and they're all running the other way. So one ram coming here. Hopefully we can take that out before it gets in. So I'm going to go ahead and ring the bell. Oh yeah, look at this. We're going to actually say goodbye to the ram before it gets in. Now, bear in mind, they do break through the walls pretty quickly, but that's actually great. These guys are already wasting time by running over there. It's allowing us to kill this. I think it might get through one piece, though. Yeah, that'll make these guys turn around. Come on, you can do it. I think the ram gets through one piece first. A very strong attack again. They're not turning around, though. And the ram has gone, so perfect. We can actually set that one to be rebuilt instantly, actually. I'm going to do that as well. Perfect. And then we're going to watch the fun. So they're coming straight at these here. We've got the extra tower or two if they decide to turn off now. So this should be even stronger than before. Have I got enough soldiers in these guys? I think there's 2 in each. Looks like it for the way they're coming out. Let's open this one as well. Oh, we've killed 10 already. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm not even going to bring the soldiers out. Let's see how well this does. 14 dead. Are they... Ah, they're over here as well. Alright, I am going to go ahead and flag this then to come around here. Just in case. I don't think they're going to get in. This one tower's probably going to annihilate them all, but... Yeah, it's got a bit of the height advantage. I honestly don't even think our soldiers are going to need to do that, actually. No, they're not. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return to barracks. I don't think we need to go out for that one. I think before they even have a chance to come in, they're dead meat from the one tower, so that's fine. And then we've got them actually pressing all over here, so it was a great shout by putting these new towers in, so we should be able to take a few of these out, and... To be honest, just for safe measures, we can bring the thingy guys out here, and we can have a bit of fun with that. But yeah, sent them packing, 48 dead already. That number's only going to increase because of a split attack. Now, they must have spawned inside this dark area here. It's the only other place they could have spawned to come this way. They are definitely coming on the corner where we don't have the towers, but again, I could stick one here as well. But yeah, this tower's just mopped up all of these, hasn't it? One tower. It's got the height, a good little... It's +4, +5, so... Cool. No concern there. And soldiers coming out now. This one tower's doing a great job over here as well. I honestly think we could have got away with that with just the towers. I'm just going to leave that ticking in the background. I'm going to let these guys go back to work, and we're going to check in with the trader here. So, it is pelts. I don't really want to spend that much money on them, to be honest, but nothing we can really sell to them. We got a tiny bit of beer, and then that's pretty much it. Clothing is now ticking up really, really nicely. We've got good resource now as well. Just going to speed this up with these guys, so I'm going to send them in and get them attacking these. They should go in back here. Guys, are you gonna go attack? There we go. Get yourself in there, man. And we should get to watch this last bit here. I hate that only some go in, but I suppose they've still got arrows, so... No, we should be fine. Oh, look at the rain of arrows. There's some pretty tanky boys in there. But just this 4 have a night. We're going to lose a couple. That's a shame. But that's fine. Get in there, guys. I know you've got the crossbows, but get in there with your thingies. Wish you could do what you could do on Total War. You just tell them to go in, you know? But we've done it anyway. I'm going to return that one to barracks, and that is going to be a perfect place to end this episode out, guys. So please, if you have enjoyed, smash that thumbs up for me. 2 perfectly good defenses there with like minimal loss, actually, so I'm quite happy. I think we've learned. I'm going to get another tower over here just to cover this corner, and we are going to go from there. But please do smash that thumbs up, guys. If you are new around here, consider subbing as well, and if you want to support me that little bit extra, do consider becoming a member of the channel as well. All social links are also in the description below. So if you want to join the Discord or you could follow me on Twitter, it is all there as well. As always, guys, do take it easy. I'll see you in the next one.